Well, hi folks, it's Graham Cooper here from Cooper & Cooper Investment Property Solutions. Just thought I'd give a few more tips on in property investment, how to get started, all those things that those potential property investors would like to do. And yeah, look, it can be an overwhelming experience. There are things like financing, budgeting, obviously trying to get a loan, find out the best deal. People worry about the interest rates and how they're going to manage the property and what's it really going to cost them, and what about taxes and capital gains and all these sort of things that are to the novice a bit of a worry, because the fear of which causes inaction comes from what you don't know. And a lot of people, well, most of us, don't know what we don't know. And so the answer to that is to find out, is to ask the questions and get the help that you need to clarify the situation for you, because every person's situation is a very, very personal one, and obviously different, because we are individuals with different life situations, and so you need something tailored to your own circumstances. So what we do for you here at Cooper & Cooper is we actually sort all that out for you. So we have a book here which we provide to our customers, to all our customers, and what we do is we sit down with you face to face, or via Zoom or via video, whatever the case may be, if there's a geographic distance issue, and we go through the feasibility of you actually purchasing a property. The most important thing to know, of course, is will it work for you? Will it fit into your lifestyle, your budgeting, and your goals, your expectations of where you are starting from. And of course, ideally, it is better for you to start. The younger you can start, the better. For instance, myself and my wife, we started in our mid-20s, early to mid-20s, back in 1970, thereabouts. So, we were fortunate enough to be ambitious enough, not necessarily wise, but ambitious enough to make that decision, to have the courage to invest in property, to make that plunge into the market, despite what most people would concern as being a risk. We were prepared to make that effort for the future, and of course, we did. We started in the 70s. We bought, and people say, "Oh, well, property is so much more expensive now, and you can't buy property like you did in the 70s." Well, of course you can't, because it's a wonderful thing called capital growth and supply and demand. But let me tell you, in another 20 or 30 years, when you look back, if you don't make that move, if you don't make that investment, you're going to look back in 20 or 30 years' time, when maybe you're getting close to thinking about retirement, and you're going to say, "My goodness, weren't properties much cheaper back then, back in 2024, 2025, 2026? Properties were so much cheaper then. Why couldn't we? Why didn't we? Why should we? Oh, goodness gracious, we didn't make that decision." You don't need to regret. You just need to get the information that you require to answer all those questions and to allay all the fears, because once you have the answers to the questions, obviously you're going to be much more confident about the outcome. So what I say to you, and I say it again, is look, get in contact with us, Cooper & Cooper. Currently we are actually restructuring or rebuilding our website, so it may be difficult to find that. Of course, it won't be coming online for a few weeks, I think, they're telling me. But with all the now with the AI software coming on board, it's time for us to really jiggle our website and to upgrade it to a more productive piece of software. So what I suggest to you is you can call me. You can call me direct on my mobile. I'm available 7 days a week. This is a passion business for us. It's a family business, and we make ourselves available to help other people. So call me direct on my mobile, 0418 417788. I'll repeat that, 0418 417788. It's Graham Cooper. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on YouTube. The Cooper & Cooper brand is available on those sites. Facebook, Twitter, which is now X, of course, Instagram. You'll find our videos on YouTube. We have approximately 50 videos online explaining all the processes of property investment. But why not get it straight from us? Why not sit down with us and let's look at your situation and see how we can make this work for you. And it's 7 to 11 years and your property value is likely to have doubled. 15 years and it has trebled. So think about that. We bought our first house, I think it was, in 1976, a 4-bedroom home in inner city, Sydney, for $26,750. 4-bedroom terrace house with an extra block of land for $26,750,000. What's that property worth today? Well, conservatively, anywhere between $2.5 to $4 million. Could you save that money in 48 years? Well, possibly you could if you work really, really hard, 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. But, why not just let the system do it for you, So that just gives you an idea. And, every property that we've purchased, we've made good capital growth on it, got great tax deductions on them, Why not let the taxation department pay for your property? At least contribute towards your property purchase instead of just paying that money in tax, dead tax. The average individual is paying upwards of 37% tax, up to 50% plus. The more you earn, the more you pay. So why not make that extra tax money productive for your benefit? Don't worry about capital gains tax or things like that. Those things may never occur unless you sell the property. And with good accountancy and guidance from the financial experts, you can have a very, very profitable future. Okay, so look, that's all from me. The video is going a bit long. It's now over 8.5 minutes. So please contact me direct. You can contact us through email, Cooper and Cooper. So that's our name up there on the sign. So Cooper, A-N-D, Cooper and Cooper, IPS. Instead of putting Investment Property Solutions, we just put IPS. So Cooper and Cooper, IPS at gmail.com. And you can certainly have a conversation with us and get yourself started. Okay, talk to you again. Have a great day, and look forward to helping you cement your very profitable future and future retirement, as the case may be. All the best. Talk to you again soon. Thank you for your time. Bye.